Happy Winning Wednesday. How's everyone doing? Hey, okay, now I can see y'all comments. Hey, y'all. All right. Is that Yolanda? Hey.
Yes. Oh my God. It's Coach fault that I'm late, y'all. He sent me like so many links
Oh my
and it wasn't
goodness.
working. So we can blame Coach because I'm late.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we had some technical difficulties, but we here. We here, y'all.
Yeah. We hear y'all. Hey everyone. How's everyone's day? Roman,
Yes.
tell me
Did
about
y'all school
yours.
day? Y'all do y'all work in class, all that. Tell
I
us
had a
about your
long
day.
day.
Give us the long version. Oh, tell us about your day. What's going on?
I had a long day. I was stressed over college stuff. Like I'm barely here. Like this, I'm here though, but it's just a lot. I'm just trying to finish my essay, but I was just stressing over that. Then my teacher will read over it, and I was just revising it and just overthinking it. But I think my essay is complete, so I'm gonna start applying and everything. So that's pretty much it for today. How about you?
My day was good. I spent the whole day stressing about a test, and I got the test, and I got a perfect 100. So
Really? I took a test too today in anatomy. I got an 80 though. It was a Kahoot, so
that's still good.
yeah.
Okay,
But
but I really
um,
did spend stressing about that test just to get a 100. But yeah, it was good. It was good.
Dawn said not too much on coach. Yeah, not too much. I guess. Dawn said my day was good, and we're back in Baltimore from New York. Tell me about the trip, cause I know y'all have fun.
Yeah.
I see
I
y'all have
started
fun.
skipping past the stories. I was a little jealous.
Yeah.
Not gonna
I
lie.
was like, okay. Y'all was doing y'all thing. I loved it.
Right.
Like Ella said, my day was relaxing. Finally the quarter's ending. I know. Oh my god, I'm so happy. First quarter's over.
Like really, praise the Lord.
Literally, oh my god. And she said I can finally reveal myself from these learning checkpoints. Yes, this quarter was a lot. How your grades looking?
I think I'm doing really good except for math, which is killing me because I'm usually really good at math. I was so good at math last year, they wanted me to be a math tutor, like an
Really?
official one. Yes. And then this year I'm like, I'm not doing good on the test. No one's doing good on the test, y'all. Only 6 people passed the first test.
Really? That's how it is in my
Yeah.
computer science class. Oh my gosh, we have no teacher. Like everyone is just going through it. We have no teacher. It's just a lot. And then we have this other lady. She just bringing our stuff, and it's a whole lot. Um, uh,
All right, Dawn. Metashanti. All right. All right.
I'm gonna give it to y'all though. I'm gonna give it to y'all.
I get
I'm gonna give it to y'all. That's fine. I'm glad I have fun though. I'm glad y'all
I'm
have
glad it was fun. I'm glad y'all met Ashanti, I guess.
yeah. I guess.
I guess.
But yeah, should we get
Yeah.
into
I was
the
just
topic?
watching, huh?
What was you about to say?
I was just gonna say I was just watching the post Miss Joni made. I didn't get to finish,
Yeah,
but I
me
was reading
neither.
the comments. Yeah. All right, but let's go ahead and get started.
You want to start us off? You want me to go ahead?
I'll start us off. So today the topic is I guess Jada. But today the topic is social media and like its addiction to kids and teenagers. So that's what we'll be talking about. We're gonna be sharing our experiences, listening to y'all, and then giving y'all some tips on how you can sort of detach from that and keep it to a minimum so it doesn't get to that like addictive state where it negatively impacts your life and your activities and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. So one of our questions to start off the topic. So what social media do y'all use? Like what apps? 'Cause I know I'm more of like an Instagram girl. Like I be on Instagram more or TikTok. What about you? Y'all can put it in a chat too.
I do a lot of TikTok, I think. I think I'm always on TikTok. It used to be both Instagram and TikTok, but now it's TikTok. That's all I do nowadays.
I love TikTok though. Like I be on TikTok. I don't know. I be on TikTok for really longer than Instagram. Like,
Yeah.
cause I like how you don't have to follow them to see stuff. Like it's just on your
Yes. I
feed.
That's my favorite part.
Like
I mean, I guess it's like the explore page, but the explore page is just pictures, so it's just like it's not as interesting.
yeah, everyone's saying TikTok and
Yeah.
don't
I just
say
started posting on TikTok too.
me
Like I vlog my day.
too. I love TikTok. Like I love TikTok more with like interacting with people because people are so nice
Yeah,
on TikTok. Well, some
yeah,
people.
they are.
If you're on the right side, you're good. Cause
Some people. Yeah.
yeah. They just said Instagram or Apple
Jada's
TV. Okay.
Don
Twitter.
said Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat. I don't do Snapchat, y'all. I don't even know how Snapchat work. Yes.
Really? I
Yeah.
mean, I don't be on TikTok. I said TikTok, Snapchat like that. I only be snapping right now. We had a long streak, but we lost it. So now we just snap each other regularly. Like that's really why I use it only. We
I
got
used
the
to do streaks, but like after a while, I'm one of the people that after a while, like I would definitely stop doing something.
yeah. It be a chore. Like you
Yeah,
like, oh, I
it
can't
do.
do it.
It's for
Yeah, like I be like, oh, I gotta wake up and send her the snap for our streak is over. Like it was just too much.
yes.
Jada said I never post anything. I just be scrolling. Don said same. TikTok be wild. TikTok do be wild.
People on TikTok are actually crazy. Like I feel like people think TikTok is their little personal diary. It's not.
It really like it's crazy how musically and TikTok changed. Like it's crazy. Like we have more adults on TikTok than we had on musically.
Yeah.
And some of it making me mad. Like I can't stand adults on TikTok sometimes. Like they be getting on my nerves.
Yes. And it's also like it's hard to be on TikTok because of all the conflicting opinions from adults, especially. I don't
Yes.
like that. It's
Mm-hmm.
easy to be influenced.
Yes. I've been seeing a lot of like lives about like topics, controversial topics, and it is be
Mhm.
like and you people feeding into the ignorance. I just be like, oh
Yeah. I feel
yeah.
like people who sometimes certain people who grow up on social media get like what's the word I'm looking for? They don't develop the ability to think like critically. They kind of just go with whatever they see first. They see a
Mm-hmm.
video saying that dogs are better than cats first. They're gonna keep thinking dogs are better than cats instead of like going off on their own path.
And that's the issue. Like, I feel like people on TikTok they follow trends a lot. Like, they let social media impact them so much to the point. Like, they do everything on social media, or like they just I don't know. Like every time, especially on TikTok, like everyone is always following after one another, and sometimes
Yeah,
like it just be really bad stuff, and it's just like everyone's doing it, and it's just like it's messing up the community. Like I've been seeing that a lot,
yeah,
especially with trends like it just be so many trends. It just be so ignorant. I'm like, you don't even know what the trend is about, but you're just doing it.
yeah.
Like,
You just doing it because everybody else doing it, and
mm,
also everybody like picks up a camera and records nowadays. Like just everything. They'll be
yeah.
literally sitting in a forest in a garden, relaxing, reading a book, doing yoga, doing self care, and thinking like, oh, I should go put this on the internet. Like I feel like that defeats the purpose. You trying to have time with yourself, and by putting it on the internet, you're not even just sending it. Oh, like let me show this to my best friend. You're showing it to the world,
Mhm.
8 billion people.
Mhm. Like,
That's ridiculous.
I don't know. Like, everyone is always trying to be an influencer and just post everything. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know what it is everyone doing that. That's what I mean. I really disconnected a lot more with social media now. Like, I don't be feeling the need to be on Instagram like that anymore, like I used to at all.
That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, good. But I also at the same time, that's like my like downtime being on social media because I get home late. Sometimes I have meetings with y'all, and then sometimes I have to do like homework and things like that. So it's also kind of like, oh, I just want to sit down and be on TikTok. I don't want to think anymore about anything. I just want to relax. You got to
Yeah,
try to find that. That's really what I'm trying to do right
yeah, I
now.
agree. Are you want to ask them the next question?
Yes. Oh, so it's how do you? I thought you was asking me if you could do it. Now, see, this is why I got lost.
Oh,
But so the next question is, how do you think your posts influence like your viewers? Do you think it's a positive, a negative? Like, give us some specifics.
yeah, put it in the chat, y'all. And I think for me, I think everything I post is positive. Like I don't really post. I don't post anything negative on my page. Like it's either always affirmations or just something positive or me showing love to my other friends or stuff like that. How about you? And we can read the chat in a minute.
Since I've been posting like on TikTok, I've really just been vlogging. Like this week is our spirit week. So far we had a little pep rally. Yeah, we had a pep rally. Yesterday was Decades Day. Today was Mean Girls Day. I got on my little pink Mean Girls.
You going to City Poly?
Huh?
Are you going to City Poly?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there. Let's see. I see. But you gonna be on City side?
Yes.
I'm gonna
be over there my little flag. But anyways.
Yeah,
I think that my post like make people. I think it just overall just like makes them smile because my videos are very lighthearted so far. Like eventually I want to get into like talking videos and making videos like that. But right now I'm just like posting little cute clips of my friends and their outfits and stuff. Dawn, we're not talking about that right now. Please. Cause I don't get me started. But I think it's very lighthearted and I think people see it and they're like, oh, that's cute. Yo, I just hit 300 views on one of my videos. I'm not trying to be contradictory to what we're talking about. We're talking about trying to detach from social media. But I want to do social media in a positive. So I feel like that's not the same. Like I want to be on there making fun of people and doing all this other stuff. I want to be positive. I want to be lighthearted. So I'm happy that people are seeing my videos so that I can do that for them.
Yeah.
All right, let me scroll back up. See some of these. Mara said most of his are positive, and then he encourages people. Maya said they don't post a lot of stuff, but when they do, it's pretty neutral and has not much changing. No. Jade is working on her aesthetic. Period.
Most things I like is some of my life. Nothing ever comes negative.
Yeah, Yolanda, your thing is breaking up a little.
I'm breaking up.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me try to leave and come back.
All right. We're going to cross our fingers because it was hard enough to get on here, y'all. I just said most of the things I post is like of my life. Yeah, me too. Nothing negative. That's what I do. I just vlog. I do post my outfits, post my friends. So post what I do, stuff like that. Not the Verizon goddess. Hey, Naeem. All right. We're going to get into the next question while we wait for Yo-Yo. So, how do you think social media has impacted you since you started? Well, now we can't hear you. Hold on. Say something else. Oh, that's worse. It's lagging now.
What? Hold
I
on.
don't know.
Give me 1 second.
Okay. All right, y'all. The next question is, how do you think social media has impacted you since you started using it? So, like, I'm talking about years and years ago when you was 13 and 14 and you had your little secret Instagram. Yeah. So what do you think is different from yourself, like your norms since before you started having Instagram and things like that? I guess I could say for myself, I feel like I don't know what the word is, but I feel like I'm trying to be seen more. Like I think like, oh, like I have to make a post so everybody can see me, things like that. Cause you to start comparing yourself. Oh my goodness, don't get me started because I'll tell you my life story. Tell you my life story. But yeah, that as well. Even though I feel like I was doing that before, I've had issues with things like that since way when I was young. But I definitely feel like having social media made that so much worse. So much worse.
Is it
Say something
good?
else.
Is it good?
You still breaking up, but it's not lagging.
Is it breaking up bad? Because I can just join from my phone. If it's
Yes. Yeah, try to join from your phone because
okay.
it's still bad.
Yeah.
We gonna get it. We gonna get it. Jimmy said before social media made you insecure, especially using Instagram, but growing up and now I can accept myself. I'm okay. I just don't like the toxic posts. Yeah. I'm getting better at that, just like ignoring the stuff because I know what's like. It's hard when you're younger to see a post that's body shaming and then like they're body shaming your body type and to feel like, oh, that's just their opinion. Like that's not true. You start to listen to that, especially when you hear it a lot. So I'm okay with that. I'm getting better. I'm glad you're really good at that though. That's a good skill to have. That's a good habit. You said that Queen said that she likes that social media has exposed her to a lot of ideas and inspiration. Yeah. I agree. I agree. It definitely it does have its upsides as well as its downsides. I just think you gotta navigate your way to the better parts of it. Dawn said, I think it's overwhelmed me in a way, which is why I'm so adamant on conversations like these and using it in a positive way. Mm-hmm. Yep. Because you never really before, if you don't take a step back and like look at it and how it has changed you, you won't know how bad it can really get. Yeah. But the downsides are very down. Yes, absolutely. And you're not lying. That is so true. Like the notifications, the constant messages. Mm-hmm. It can be overwhelming. Don't get me started on email being a form of social media. Hey,
Is it good?
it's good.
Okay. Okay. I'm going on my laptop. It wasn't.
You
I wasn't even on stuff. It's breaking up.
a little bit. I mean, I
Oh,
think we can bear with it.
can we bear with it, y'all?
Like, I don't think it's as bad. I think we can bear with it. Y'all can let us know in the chat, like, if it's too much and we need to come up with another plan. Okay.
I'm reading the chat. Jumi said that for those like discrimination, is it bad?
No, you good. We can still hear you.
Okay. Okay. I was reading Jumi's comment. Everyone want to accept you. The only thing that really matters is if you accept yourself. That's true. And I feel like if you don't have self-confidence, it's really gonna impact how you view yourself. Cause I feel like I don't know what age you joined Instagram, but when I first joined Instagram from social media, like I let it impact me a lot in my self-image, like comparing myself to older woman, and then that was my expectation of beauty and stuff. Like,
Yeah. It makes it really, really easy to like see what people really think of you. because of the likes and stuff. So you'll see somebody like with darker skin per se, they won't have as many likes as somebody with lighter skin. It makes it very easy to tell. Cause we know that a like means like, oh, I like this person. I think she's pretty. Da da da. I like her clothes. I like her hair. Things like that. So it makes it very easy to like compare and contrast. And then especially because you're gonna relate to someone on social media. There's someone on there that's similar to you, and you might be the one that gets 200 million, and you
Mm-hmm.
might get the one that gets 20. And
Yeah.
it makes you start to see yourself as that 20 likes. You know what I mean?
Yes. And then like then that also people be letting the likes tell them how much they're worth. Like I read Ian's comment. She said you gotta be careful. Getting likes and a turn of validation is cool, or it starts to be dangerous. And that's so true. Oh my gosh. And then Jumi said yes, and growing self confidence is the most important thing. It's the cancel all. I agree. Well, you want to read Queen's last comment?
Okay. And another thing is this one, right? And another thing is that people most of the time only post the upsides. Yep. So you just have to remember that you never know the truth and you shouldn't compare yourself. That is so, so true. I think
That
that's really what helps me, yeah, like detach myself. Because it's a picture. That's 1 second out of their whole life. You cannot look at that 1 second and think,
mm-hmm.
oh, their whole life is perfect. She's so pretty. You know what I mean? Like that, thinking of
People
it that way definitely
always,
really helps.
yeah, like comparing yourself, like appearance wise. You can be comparing yourself with like moving with their school. Like people always comparing themselves with other, like an issue on how they view themselves, and they always feel like they gotta be better than what they are and stuff. But yeah.
Okay. Our next question is, what things have become a norm for you? Like, do you see yourself checking your likes all the time? Or do you see yourself like, I know some people have edited like pictures, things like that. What things do you find yourself doing that are just completely normal for you now that you have started social media? I can say for myself that when I post something, you know how some like a lot of teenagers do that thing where they'll send it to people and they'll be like liking comment with a bunch of cute little emojis. I do that all the time. All the time. Cause it's like I don't think I'm too obsessed with the likes, but I feel like I'm obsessed with the comments. Like I want to see people's comments. I want to have a lot of comments. And I feel that feels embarrassing to admit, but like I know a lot of people relate.
Nah, I feel you. I definitely be wanting people to come, but I feel like I'm thinking about a norm for me. I feel like I don't think I really have a norm for social media. Like I don't. Actually, my norm is to be very active. Like on my because I have like a smaller account with just my. I be expecting all of them to be active and replying to my stories. It's like I'm like, why are you not responding? That's one of my norms I have. I don't know if y'all have that too, but that's one of mine.
Definitely, Taja said that she would check her story 300 times. Oh my god, yes.
Yeah. Every time I post
I be like,
a little
this
video.
look right.
Yes. Every time I post a little video on my or how people seen, I do that all the time. Like, Dawn said, what things have become a norm?
I think they were just putting a question.
Kayla
They
said,
said looking at the activity of her story.
yes. I always do that, especially my story. Like I'm also curious to see who I'm on TikTok now. Like when people view your profile, I be looking at that too. Oh my gosh, like
I could say I hate TikTok now, y'all.
cause
I cannot
you
do
have
TikTok
no
now.
privacy. You know if people viewing your TikTok, you know people viewing your page. Can you hear me?
Yes. It's lagging, but I can hear you. It's a little slow.
We're gonna have to push through, y'all.
Yeah, for real.
TikTok is addicting. I don't know. Like I'll take TikTok over Instagram every time.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, don't. I definitely be switching through the accounts. I definitely
do. That they made that page. I can't really hate that they made that update. Like, why? It is so messy. But I be unfollowing my mutuals though. Like, you don't like my every time. I do that every time. I do not though. And I be liking your TikTok and you don't like mine. Like, I be like, fight with me.
Not you be unfollowing people. Oh my gosh.
Cause they just view your TikTok. I'm like, why you just view my TikTok for? Like
I'm gonna make sure I like your TikTok so I don't get unfollowed. I'm gonna make sure. Let me see if I.
You want to move on to the
Yeah, let's go ahead and move on.
next question is, what are some of the things that you'll change about social media to make it more positive? What do you think?
I think that I feel like Instagram was gonna do this a little while ago, but take away like the likes and comments. For sure.
Really?
Yes, cause I am obsessed with likes, y'all. Like I don't know if everyone here saw it, but I know a lot of y'all saw it. My post from like my homecoming dance. I kept checking that thing all day, and when I was at
Really?
like 99 likes, I was like, one more like, then I'm at 100. Like, yo, I was acting a fool. I need to take them away. I actually have the settings so that like I can't see other people how many likes they have. I have it on both of my accounts.
They have that option? Really?
Mm-hmm. Yes. I gotta figure out how to get to it, but that's the way somehow.
What? Do you like turn on somebody? I can't really have an option to turn that off. Good. I like that. Something is I really I would change how important social media is. Cause like I don't like. Let me word it correctly. How certain people view social media. Like I would change how people are very dependent on it.
Yeah.
Comment. Yes, y'all. TikTok is addicting. Nice said TikTok and we had like 11K. Like he be posting TikToks and stuff. Okay. Jumi's toxic too, but because of instead of doing anything outside of school, I'm always on TikTok. I like TikTok really be making me procrastinate sometimes. Oh my gosh. I be procrastinating. Cause I just be scrolling. I be just having because I be so pressed to be on TikTok. Like I be feeling like I'm
Sometimes I
It's
do
not on
research on
something
TikTok.
like
That's how
scroll.
right. If I need to learn how to do like, oh, I need to learn how to do this
Yes.
math problem, I'm gonna look it up and see if somebody on TikTok can do it. Yeah.
Name said chill. Listen, I can't explain.
Saying you're not
All
addicted
right,
to
let's
TikTok and
move on to
having
the next.
11K followers is crazy.
What? Please. Is
All
there
right.
anything else you would change?
No, not really. I think that's it. I do think we should just snatch the whole likes and comments. Not gonna lie. All right. So the next question is, what are some things you do to make sure social media doesn't have a negative hold on you? I could say for me, I feel like when I do notice that I've been on TikTok for a long time, or when I notice I stop, or like, or I'm like looking too much into somebody's post and I'm starting to feel a certain way about myself, I'll take a break. Like every time I get that realization, I'm closing out the app and I'm about to sit with myself and we will have a little talk. I do it every time.
Definitely. And I can, like, sometimes I just cannot be like on Instagram in school because I just get like I be having my phone on do not disturb all day because I can't look at a notification and go back to work. Like I'm gonna open notification, then I'm gonna be on. Always just end up on TikTok every time. Like Dawn said, I take breaks when necessary or assist. Today, yesterday, or last Friday, which helped me low key. Yes, because Dawn be influenced. He be on his social media stuff. Like I love it though.
Yeah. When back in the summer when I think it was like a challenge for success sessions to post your schedule and like tag your mentors. I was doing that for a little while, but it became very like I just think that's not my thing. So I stopped posting it. Like the schedules, I can do a to-do list or I can do like a weekly list of goals, but doing the schedule every day, no. It's not for me. That's Dawn. That's Dawn the Dawn thing. They gonna do that. That's for them. Not for me. I just was like, all right, I can't do this. It's not my thing.
I used to do schedule used to keep me like together. Like it was like I do. Then I just kind of like I like going with the flow more. But like I do more to do lists around in my head. Like I used to do that and I used to forget something. And it just doesn't help me like late night, just like, oh, I forgot to do assignment because I didn't write it down. And London, so I might delete social media during that time and turn off my notification. Yes. Time I disable my page, I just never disable my main because I be having to do like something my Instagram. Like I just be like, sometimes I just wish I don't need it. Sometimes I need it for work.
Yeah, I agree. Especially since social media is so good for business nowadays.
Like you literally like even like being an influencer. If you're an influencer, you can't even take like a lot of breaks because that's how you make your money.
Yep. And if you take breaks, like you start to lose engagement with your followers.
Yeah.
Kaja said she do her work and put her phone on her desk so she can take a break. Yeah.
I'll be having to turn off mine. Like
Yeah.
I don't be having discipline to my phone. Like, I really don't. I just be having turned it off. Because I be like, I just can't, like, I can't. But I'm learning to, like, be able to have comes to it. Because I'm like, I can't just be on my phone and not complete an assignment. Like, I don't, I be having to make sure I get stuff done in class. Because I don't like coming home and having to do stuff, like, at all. Home and relax, and then all my work in class and all that. Especially in coach class.
Mayo said to-do list be helping her just put everything on a piece of paper, gives her peace of mind so it's not as stressful when it's listed. And you can do it one by one at your own pace. I have definitely learned since starting high school that keeping everything in my head is so, number one, it does not work well if you keep everything in your head. You gotta write some stuff down, because then you end up just you forget, and that's human. That's human mistake. It's nothing you can do to not forget except take the precautions, writing the schedule, doing a to-do list. I have an app. It's called eGenda, like a agenda with the E at the beginning, and it lets you list all your classes, and it'll give you the option to list like assignments. So you can click Spanish class, click the little plus sign. It'll ask you if it's a project, a task, homework, or I guess I think it was notes, something like that, and it'll let you put it in. You can add a little note at the bottom, like saying, "Oh, this work is on, Google Classroom," something like that, and then you could put a due date, and it'll send you a reminder. And you can change the time on the reminders, so it'll like remind you at the time that you think is most helpful.
Yes, Drop said she wants to download it too. I would love to download that. And I used to have this app thing where, like, it was like a plant app, and like I would click it and it would be like it would be like a plant growing on my phone, but I couldn't be able to leave the app. I couldn't get on my phone, and I loved it because it was like, okay, I was
That's
like,
cute.
I can't touch my phone. Do you know it?
I don't know what you're talking about, but that sounds cute.
Well, I'm gonna look at it. I'll look at downloads, but it was such a cute app. Like,
That sounds cute. You gotta let us
I was
know. I
talking
want a little
about.
on my screen. That sounds real cute. All right.
Yes, it is.
All right, y'all. Now we're gonna get into. Do you have anything else to add to that question before we move on?
And go ahead.
Okay. It was lagging real fast.
Hear me?
All right. Now we go into the I did. I heard you. It was lagging, but we good. We good. So now we getting into like what you can do, what little steps you can take to start making that detachment or adding to the detachment that you have already started. So the overall goal is to minimize your time on social media. That is the best way to get rid of that detachment, any anxiety you feel, any insecurity, any jealousy. If you just pull yourself back from the app, you're not even going to see it. But that's hard to do, so we have, little steps in the process. So, step number one, take your phone out of your morning routine, meaning my bed's back there. When I wake up, I roll over and I get on my phone. Don't do that. Get up out your bed. Go look at the sun, the moon. Water your
Water.
plants. Right. Drink some water, y'all. Brush your teeth. Wash your face. Don't get on that phone.
Yeah.
That's step number one. Cause can you say it again, Yo? We didn't hear you.
Like,
Or at least
I said, you just waking up and open up your Instagram notification.
Yes, because I told you I'm
Like,
working on it.
I mean, we gotta do better. Like, We gotta do. But actually, the first app I check is my email because I be having to check my email first.
I check my email too in the morning.
Cause I be so nervous. I'm gonna miss an apologist emailing me, and I just be like, child, like I'm not trying to miss nothing. And I just be trying to make sure I look at every email. I go to the junk. I go to
Mm-hmm.
Names. Like this plenty of stuff will be
Is it just me or is Yo
one
Yo
of the
from
biggest away I'm being all because I feel like I just can't do it when I really schedule how long I'm on Instagram instead of just being on it all day.
Yo Yo? Yes is breaking up. Like we cannot. I think she leaving and coming back. All right, I'm gonna start reading comments. We gonna get it, y'all. It's the gal, but we gonna get it. Naeem said, "I feel like disciplining yourself would be one of the biggest factors that'll help you back away from social media." Yes, that too. That too. Dawn said they like designating a time of the day where they have the capacity to check the email because otherwise they'll be distracted. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand that. I should do that. That's a good idea. It's a good idea. I know, London. We gonna get it together. I don't know. We gonna get it together. All right, but let's get into tip number 2. Tip number 1, I'm gonna make sure y'all remember. Take your phone out of your morning routine. Do something else. Hop up and read a book for a few minutes. Go for a walk around your house. Go greet your family. Okay. Fingers crossed, y'all.
Y'all, I don't know. Like, as soon as I start to speak something, I want to break up. Like, I don't know what's going on today with my internet. Success sessions never did me like this. And that was today.
No, for real.
But it's okay. Because we're going to push through.
It's better now. It's better than it was before.
It is.
Yeah.
Like, he's lagging. Is it clear?
Mm-hmm. It's lagging, but like it's lagging in a way we can still communicate. So I think that's the best we gonna get.
Okay. Did you read any of the comments? Wow.
Yeah, I did. I was just about to move on to the next tip.
Okay.
So tip number 2 is pick one day out of the week and do a hobby that does not involve electronics.
What's one hobby you do with no electronics?
A hobby I do, y'all. I'm starting to learn how to crochet. I am not great right now.
Beanie though.
I'm still learning the different types of stitches I can do, so I haven't really made anything yet. But yeah, that's what I did. Also do a lot of reading. Like I love me a good book. I love me a good book.
Okay, I do know how to crochet. I remember
Oh, so what you saying is you gonna come teach me? Okay, I'll be waiting. Mm-hmm.
I love painting. Painting keeps my mind
Yeah.
I would show y'all, but it's everywhere, y'all. I'm gonna have to show y'all. I'm gonna show you enough time. And I love reading. I love poetry books. I'm gonna show y'all. Raquel had got me this.
Oh my goodness.
She had given me I love this. Really good. And it's a self-discovery book. So if y'all into poetry,
Yes. Don, I don't know if I told you, but your art teacher is my middle school art teacher. So me and Miss Emerson like this.
ooh,
Yeah.
I'm just ready to see. I'm just ready to see that game Friday.
Oh my goodness. Me too. I'm really excited. I
Ciao.
forget what I was going to say.
Ooh. Jada said she crocheted. Dang, everyone's
So
crocheting.
everybody know how to crochet but me, and nobody volunteered to teach me. Okay. I see how it is.
Ooh, look what Dawn said in the comments.
We're not even reading what Dawn said because whatever. Dawn, you think y'all like this, but y'all really like this. Yeah.
Ooh. Jada said she could teach you on the event on Friday. If you make it to the event. Are you going to the
I don't know what event we talking about, but probably not because my parents not in town. And they do not like me getting in cars with people. Trust me. All right, thank you. Thank you, reality. Leave me like this. They don't know how to either. Cool. I'm not the only one.
Yeah, I don't know either. I can't even
Okay.
sew. I
Okay. Cool.
be trying to sew, but I'm gonna leave that to sit in her. Make sure y'all buy upcycle totes, y'all. If you haven't bought
Yes.
one, I don't know what y'all.
I don't know what to tell you. Like, y'all, I love upcycle. Like, I don't know. I don't know if y'all saw the like camo green bag. I wanted that bag really badly, and now it's sold out. I'm not very happy about that. But
Oh my god, Dawn had took the one I wanted. Her first one she had made. Like I was like he lucky I didn't snatch that when I see him because I was just like the BU event that Jada's talking about.
oh yeah, no, I can't come. Like I said, y'all. I'm trying. I don't want to stress my parents out with taking me places. So unfortunately, I will not be there. But I will definitely be at the next one. I'll be there front and center. My ticket and my strawberries. We gonna be there.
Please, I'm so excited for the event.
Yes, please take a lot of videos.
I haven't even bought my tickets. I really forgot to buy my ticket. I'm gonna text them. The event is
Down
Saturday.
Go buy your
Yeah,
tickets.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing on Saturday. I'm gonna go, and I don't live there. It's like a 10-minute drive. All right, make sure you text me. And
I know how to sew a little bit.
you could sew a little bit.
Yeah, like when I was younger, I made like a little skirt. I've made little bags before and stuff like that. But nothing big, nothing big.
My mom, she sews like all the time. Like I wish I knew how to sew, cause like I wish I knew how to. Like I make my own prom dress this year for my senior year. See, I don't know how to do it, but I guess I'm just have to pay somebody to see.
My grandmother
Which is
knows
fine.
how to sew like that.
Really? And you make a lot of money stuff. Like, oh gosh, I would love to be able to make clothes.
That would be nice. All right, we only got 8 minutes left, so I'm gonna say both of these 2 tips real quick, and then we can talk about them, and then we'll say our jewels. So I said tip number 3 is to set alarms during the day to remind yourself to pay more attention to the people around you. Real quick, I saw a quote when I was looking at, we wanted to include a video, but we figured we wouldn't have time. So when I was looking for the video, I heard this quote that said, social media makes you closer to the people that are far away, but farther away from the people that are close to you. Yeah. So set a reminder on your phone that's just like, pay attention. And just to look up from your phone, take 10, 20 minutes, pay attention to your surroundings, maybe go meet somebody new. Yeah. And tip number 4 is to turn off your notifications. Like doing this, eventually you'll get less attached to like the texts, the likes, the reposts, all that type of thing.
It's discipline when it comes to social media. Like if you don't a pit that you don't want to be in, where you depend on social media all the time.
I agree. And I definitely like that quote. That's why I remembered it, because it really does.
Like I know on the reminder app, I'm always trying. That's gonna like keep me going. I need to make that a reminder, because every media, I don't know why. Like my whole like perception of stuff be changed like all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Yeah.
I look there to take my break. Yes, Jada said I look forward to winning Wednesdays and last step. Winning Wednesday be keeping me. And Miss Focus Friday, Miss Joni.
I be love Focus.
Yes, I be looking forward to it every time.
I always say like I'm low key jealous because before I found Heart Smiles, Miss Joni was doing like Winning Wednesday, Thriving Thursday, and Focus Friday, and now she only doing Focus Friday. It's like,
yes, and Miss Joni better not stop me doing Focus Friday, because then I just be
I'll be so sad.
I'm gonna be so sad, but you can.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Miss Joni. See the comment. London said not for that was an error. You just had to be there. Like if you was there with Miss England, yeah, you gotta go back, because we used to have amazing sessions with Miss England. Like that was like, I remember 2020. I love was but I love it with Coach and Cam too. Like love it.
Me too.
And I love when we had the affirmations that. Yes, I miss Miss England too. We gotta bring her. Have like a day with her and see how she's been. Like I would love.
I want to meet her.
Yeah,
I haven't met her yet. I want to meet her.
Yeah, y'all. A special Wednesday, like a special Wednesday episode. Like real nice. That'd be nice. All right.
I do go back and watch them, but like it don't feel the same because I can't like comment what I want to comment and like interact with people.
That is true. Give us a jewel. You want to start? You want me to start?
You can start. I still gotta think of mine.
I already had my jewel from when we first. My jewel for today is make sure you only always please yourself and not others. Like other people's opinions impact you. Always be true to yourself.
Yeah, I like that. My jewel is gonna be to pay attention to your like environment. The world is huge, y'all. Like we have a pretty forest behind our house, so if you have something like that around you, go explore, go look around, go find something new, go find a new spot. Make sure you're paying attention to your surroundings, because you might just find a new love in something that's been there the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love it. I love today's session. Although all the Wi-Fi difficulties, I love the talk.
Say it one more time.
I said I love today's topic.
Mm-hmm.
Besides
me too.
all the
It went well.
yes. So besides
The technical
all this,
difficulties.
we pushed through. We made it. We made it. We love you too, Dawn. Yes, I'm glad.
Yes, we love you. I'm glad everyone enjoyed it, and I hope that y'all can take something from it. If you want the tips that we have written down, you can text me and I can send you the little screenshot.
All right, thank y'all.
See you guys tomorrow for Thriving Thursday. Thank y'all for listening.